Welcome back to the Jacked Up Bear Minecraft Let's Play series. Today I kind of want to get into another project. I know we haven't quite finished the stuff over here and we haven't worked on it in a while, but that's alright. I want to start another thing, just so I get multiple builds going at once. Ooh, we're actually going to need to cut some wood for this build, I think. So we're going to take some dark wood. And, ooh, I don't have any fireworks either. We're just doing something that's a change of pace today, guys. That's all the plan is. I almost got in a car accident today. So I drive. I live in a place where there's some snow. And we had a bit of snow today. It was a bit of messy snow. It's been kind of warm here. And so the roads and everything got a bit icy. But I don't want to blame anyone else. I had another car that was kind of in my lane. And understand because some of the roads were snow covered and it's hard to see the lines and things like that. But this car was very much over in my lane. So I had to try and scoot over to be out of their way. And I mean, this is a 45 road. And it was on a curve, a big curve. And so I kind of scooted over, and they were still at a really uncomfortable space for me. And one of my back tires like kind of scooted off the edge of the road, and that caused me to kind of start sliding. And then the slide got pretty bad, and so I had to correct it. And I had to correct a couple times after that. And I'm actually a fairly good driver, so it wasn't too dire of a situation. I've actually been a professional driver in my life. There's some of my lore for you guys. Maybe not like in races and stuff like that, but I at one point was considered a professional driver. So, yeah. So, anyways, that was scary. That was how my day's going. I went to work today. I know I said in last episode I might not, but I did, and we're doing some dog sitting as well for a family member. So we're having a good old time over here. So these are dark oak. These are not spruce, which might make this a little bit weird. But there's a need for a storage area, and that storage area is gonna have to be pretty big. And so, in the thinking that we have the ore haul over here, I kind of want to start an area here that's kind of between the builds and storage related. So I was thinking that we could just go off of the quarry right here and sort of build inward. I feel like that's appropriate, but I think I'm going to start a little bit off to the side of the quarry. Like maybe here. This will be like the sort of entrance to it. And so we're going to have to do a lot of land clearing, which is going to probably be most of the episode today, but I do want to set out a frame of work area for it. So let's see. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This will be 16. So that's important. Knowing the front entrance walkway type area is 16 blocks will be important. So let's get some. I think I repaired the tools. I didn't repair the shovel all the way, just because I was getting impatient, but, yeah. I was watching some videos on how to stay, like, motivated, but also how to make your, forever world, they're calling it now. Everybody's calling it. Interesting, and how to stay motivated in it. But part of it's just, like, having multiple projects again. We've talked about this before, but I was just looking for ideas on what to build and how to build. And there's like this new aesthetic that's out in Minecraft building. I'm honestly not a big fan. I get it. Some of the builds look nice, but I think like people are getting really bored and they don't realize it. And to compensate for that boredom, they're like doing these insane builds. Which again, if you're playing Minecraft forever, I understand. You gotta stay creative. But these builds are just like, you could tell that's what's leaking into them. That's what at least how I feel. And they're just using a crazy amount of blocks that, yeah, they have a similar texture and a similar aesthetic if you're far away. But once you get up close, it kind of reveals the truth. And for me, that's just like, I can't do that. So, just something I've been noticing, picking up on these newer channels. I guess they're not newer, but a lot of the bigger ones that have grown. Known, I guess, the word I'm looking for. Things certainly don't look good up close. And I don't know if I don't like that or not, but it's just something that I was picking up on when I was watching, searching through the Minecraft community. Where's my one just like random? Is it over here? I think it is actually. Oh yeah. Let's get a. We should take a bed over there, but is there a bed over? Or did I move all that stuff? About the quarry? No, I took the bed. Yum. And this storage is not going to be underground, actually. Part of it's going to be out. And I'm excited about that. We're sort of saying on theme, too, for this area at least. I think each area in the world will have a theme that we move to and build to. So this theme is like the start of our civilization. Obviously, remember we talked about coming in and developing this sort of we get basically colonizing this area for the king, but we broke off from that kingdom. That was the lore, and now we're building our own society. So we're sort of like the United States in a way, but we're gonna be cooler. We're gonna do it cooler this time. Crunch, 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 crunch. That's how this feels right now. God, we've done so much digging and such. So much recently. I wish there was just a big clear area here. We just have a biome area that's just full of trees, no fields, little rolling hills. Yeet! Let's go see if that's kind of in the right place of where I was thinking at least. It's a lot easier to see from up here. Yeah, perfect. Because it'll be close enough to that, and we'll have the road kind of leading to it actually too. So I know I decided that was 16 wide. I think we're gonna go back a ways, but I think I'm gonna build stairs into this front face, and that'll be the kind of aesthetic that we have, because everything seems to be on stairs here. I was just thinking that. Um, it seemed to be very defensively built, so I think we'll keep that theme here. Jeez, doing back cutaways. On this one side, didn't realize. Oh man. I started a Patreon and stuff too. I don't think I'm gonna publish it yet, but I've been thinking more about how a lot of the times I feel pretty limited in like the things I can say or the topics of conversation I can bring up here. So I think eventually I'll offer that option. I know there's like a subscription model on YouTube here. I guess we'll just have to compare the keep and the take, I guess it's called, for me as a producer. But yeah, I think I'll have more raw videos there and less editing. Maybe a little bit more of a look into my personal life. Maybe not. I haven't really decided, but I think I'll do some IRL videos there. Probably not showing our faces, but talking about some of the stuff we do and showing off some projects that we do outside of the internet. But gotta cut those trees down. Should I just go on top of them? Should I just light them on fire? Okay. And if you're watching and you're a daily watcher and you're interested in more content for the weekend, I don't know what you guys' schedule's like, but I'm off on the weekends, so it's a lot easier for me to make content then. So I know that might not be the case for you, but I make a lot more videos on the weekends. I'm planning on making some Arma videos. Planning on making a Kingdom Come Deliverance video with Jacked Up Wife. I know we have a Skyrim video scheduled. I think it's for this weekend. We recorded it a couple weeks ago. I'm really enjoying the Skyrim series. It's actually one of the videos I really look most forward to making. It's just I make them once a week, so that's 1 hour Skyrim a week. Yeah, just like the time demand for some of these is just pretty big, so it's not doable until the weekends. But even then, sometimes it's a little bit harder because I have an episode called "What's Most Important in Life," and it talks about like the time commitment of YouTube and making videos, and how that can take away from other things that you're trying to do with your life. So, and mostly it's about my family. I just like spending more time with my family and less time doing this stuff. And sometimes I don't even go in the comments talking about it takes sacrifice to be successful. I'm well aware. I am more than aware of what it takes to be successful. Is all I'll say about that. But yeah, I am a man who prioritizes things in his life. And I'm young, but in the short time that I've lived, I've had enough experiences to know what to value and what not to value, and how to spend my time wisely. So don't be coming at me talking about time management or anything like that. I'm the guy that's gonna talk to you about time management. But here I am, just vibing. Went a little cheap on my PC, not to flex. It was only a couple bands. If you hear in there something like, just kidding. Bonk, bonk, bonk. We were just watching Jacksepticeye. I was watching his Demon Souls video. Demon's Souls, sorry, I'll get it right. Just thought it was funny. He's got the character Bonk on there. He just has the clubs and just bonks everything. Maybe you want to play Demon Souls. I have an Elden Ring character. That's the only FromSoft game I've ever played was Elden Ring. And I played it because my friends were talking about it and got me into it. But I did get it on release and played quite a bit. I think I have a character with 400 and something hours. And that character's pretty strong. Got a lot of things. Level 380 or something. I did a lot of the farming on the cliff in that game. And, yeah, more than I'd like to admit to. But I really was into that game. I mean, all my friends were too, so it was really fun to play online with them. And to do, like, PvP with them guys on teams and stuff. We were a gank crew for a little bit. Don't get me wrong, we did that stuff too. But it's such a great experience. And I'd love to make a ganking crew video where we just go around just messing people up and then just being like, we're evil, it'd be funny. But I kind of want to just dig into this. Let's see, there's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Nice. 1 2 3 drop, and then it just keeps dropping. Okay. Also, I made an Instagram. I made a TikTok. So if you're an avid watcher and you have those apps as well, a place where you could see something like my shorts early, or maybe some different highlights, is going to be available on there as well. So if you see the shorts on here already, it might not be worthwhile for you going and subscribing to me there. But if you're on there more than on YouTube, it might be a good place to view some of my content before you come and watch full length form videos or whatever you do here on the Jacked Up Bear channel. You know, just something I'm trying to offer more flexibility for people who enjoy the content, who enjoy just watching me. I know what it's like to start on a YouTube channel and then sort of fall into like a pattern of watching and enjoying the channel, and then sort of feeling connected to those people. So I'm hoping to develop that more for everybody, because I would like to be more connected to the audience, and I know live streaming is the best way to do that. And I've been talking with some of my friends who live stream, so thinking about that. I seen Jacked Up Wife made a live stream thing for herself today. It looked really good. Jacked Up Wife is very talented in the art department, so basically hand her anything with an artistic capability and she'll figure it out. It's her superpower. But yeah, so I've been thinking about that. That'd be really fun. I'd like to stream and play with Cypher. I see that Cypher has a multiplayer world or server, whatever you're doing over there, Cypher. That'd be cool to someday come play. I don't know what we could do. I don't want to start a whole world online with anybody yet, but just something cool I've been thinking about. And I do enjoy Cypher's content. Cypher has a very I've never spoken to Cypher directly personally. We talk to each other via comments, but Cypher has a very cool world, very talented artist as well, great editing style, very peaceful kind of vibe to the channel. So if that's you, go check it out. A lot of short content, but it's not like this at all. There's a lot more effort put into it, so I get why it's shorter. It's much better high quality editing and that kind of thing. The music's great, the builds are great, the art's great. Yeah, so just check it out. But I'm thinking about all that and ways to engage you guys in the audience more. And then I think like something like that multiplayer experience I'm talking about with somebody like Cypher, like another content creator, would be like to play with people who maybe view the channel or just different friend groups, if you're interested in that. Because I don't know, I think that'd be a great way to grow the community and to kind of form this business model I've been thinking about. I just keep thinking that, like, you know, I've gone through life playing games and being a part of these communities, these video game communities, and it's nice because there are central places where there are people that kind of congregate. Like Discord's one of them, but I think there's like another way to do that, and I'd like to figure it out to the point where it's like, it's not necessarily like you have to play with randoms, but like you could get on there and just match make yourself, have a lot of different social features like that. It's kind of like the looking for a group feature on Xbox. I really enjoy that. I think that on computer, there's like the launchers, they have certain features that allow things like that, but having something different for people, something new, fresh and exciting would be a very worthwhile venture. And maybe somebody's even attempting to do what I'm talking about right now, and eventually I do want to do like VR games. I think VR would be sweet, and I have a computer capable of doing VR, so exciting times in the future coming up. This is our ammo storage. It's our bunker. That's what it feels like in here. I don't know if I'm fully on board with this yet, or what this could be, if it even is a storage. But I'm full on material already, so I gotta go put it into storage. And I forget there's storage here from the quarry that we could start using, but we'll just go back onto the mainland. Ow. Hit my head on the tree there as I was flying by. The craziest part is these aren't full. Oh. Which I don't know how we did that. I just started noticing it when we were, I don't know, one day I just started clicking on the chest. we gotta double check these ones even. That's how much stone is sitting here though. We got 9 full chests. It's actually insane. And there's even more just dotted around that I just don't even show. They're just kind of hidden too. Oop, wrong one. I don't know what I'm gonna put that clay. There's something outside though. I was open the wrong ones. Clay can go in there. How much of that do we have now? Only 104 blocks. Okay. It's pretty windy here today. It keeps spooking me. I think we're just gonna open up the quarry a little more here too. No. Okay. Got that opened a little more. Just wanted to be able to see around the corner a little bit more, bend it a little. Just get a better understanding of its layout in the future relative to these other buildings I'm constructing. And I talked about putting that logging camp over here. That is going to go in. I feel like maybe in the next episode we'll go to the end and get another elytra just to be safe. And start planning for that kind of stuff. I think I just saw monster spawn, so. And honestly, I'm never going to be worried about fireworks with the mob spawner working the way it does. And shuriken's pretty easy to come by, so. I'm just going to keep using them whenever. Because, yeah, we still have so many. But, oh my goodness. Minecraft took a nap before I recorded this. Good times. Let's go to the Lord's Manor quick. Actually, let's go up here again and look back down. Okay. Very small scale. I want to clear like this whole area then. I'll make that all storage. Still got hurt. Okay. And this is something we'll still need to work on. Like maybe this will be a part of that project down there. Let's see how our room turned out. One time I got a comment from somebody that was like, "There's something in this room," and it's like, yeah, it's copper. Put a bunch of copper in the floor. But yeah. Enderman been in here. Oh, I just love it up here. Looks a lot better at night, to be honest. Something about it at night up here. The Queen's Rest. I put a lot of effort into this build up here. I was really motivated. Specifically, like, even just this whole area of just the landscaping and stuff like that. So, hate the tower, though. The tower's stupid now. We have an elytra. But I guess it's good for the common folk. Yeah, so like the storage area, I want it to kind of fit into this area. The quarry will be there, and then the logging operation could be like down here, and we'll have a lot of trees cut down. Maybe we should do the logging operation first before we do the storage, because then we can make it look like we've been clearing the land for it. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. If you're still watching, leave a like, subscribe. I'm Bear. We'll see you next time.